Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Oh. I'm sorry, Clemens. I'm sorry, buddy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Oregon Trail, the complete edition. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. As you guys are fully aware, I love zombies. I want to say a lot of you guys also enjoy zombies as well. So I wanted to check this out because this right here is the complete edition of Oregon Trail, which I first heard of back in mobile devices. I used to play the hell out of the original game, and then they released the DLC, which I played a little bit, and then, like last year I want to say, very low-key, they released another expansion, which apparently doubled the amount of content in the game. So I never played that one, and that's what we're checking out here today, the complete edition, the definitive edition, blah blah blah, whatever you want to say here. That being said, in case you're not familiar with the game, this is essentially a take on Oregon Trail. You know that game that you learn about in school as a kid because it teaches about the Oregon Trail in a fun, interactive way. I used to love that game as a kid growing up, and this right here is basically a zombie take on that. Really, really fun. I'm gonna do one video on this, but if you guys want to see some more, let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a like, and what I could do is that maybe we could do signups where I could name some of the survivors after you guys, and we try to get from point A to the end, keeping you guys alive. But that's only if you want to see some more, so let me know in the comments if that's what you want to do. I'm gonna go campaign, and I'll do normal just because it's been a while. Co-op mode. No, I'm playing by myself. I got no friends game. Thanks for reminding me. So here we have, oh, this is new. We have a couple of characters we could choose. We have the dude, apparently straight out of the Big Lebowski. Oh, everybody's a dude. We have the male dude and the female dudes. Okay, and who's this? The director. You know what this could be? This might be George A. Romero because it's a zombie thing. Well, let me go with the dude over here. Why not? The Big Lebowski. Let's get into this. What do we got here? Click on the enemy and draw a line towards yourself to shoot. This is where it becomes a bit weird because I'm used to playing this on mobile devices, so here it's a bit different because you gotta click on the enemy and then, oh my god, drag it back to yourself over here. I'm out of ammo. Oh no, what do I do? Oh, it's Clemens! Thank you, Clemens, for saving my life. Oh, he's a good guy. He never misses too, he's a good guy. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clemens. I used to be a priest, not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Well, my name is, Falcon. Indeed it is. The pleasure's all mine, Falcon. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Again, Clemens, I have no friends as I mentioned with the co-op thing, but I'm gonna make some imaginary friends up. I'm gonna make Batman, because if you're in a post-apocalypse, Batman would be a good choice. We'll go with, the usual Lady Gaga. Because, you know, this is kind of like what I do off of RimWorld. It's always the same type of characters, just because it's just so funny to me, you know? We have Ludacris as well. And we'll finish this off with, who should we finish this off with? Let's go with Trump. Let's go with Donald Trump over here. Let's see what happens to Donald Trump in the post-apocalypse. Why not? We'll switch it up here a little bit. Are these names correct? Yes, they're correct, alright. I'm friends with Donald Trump. You gotta build a wall. Oh, what a beautiful wall. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. And this indeed is the default vehicle. You can obviously unlock more stuff here with the DLC. We have the SUV, the Jag, the Interceptor, and the Classic as well, and a UFO. Oh man, that sounds pretty awesome. And all of them have like different type of like, you know, unlock things. It's kind of like FTL, where you unlock stuff by doing certain type of things throughout the quest, so I guess we have no choice but to go with the station wagon, so 3 all around, huh? Let's do it. Use WASD or arrow keys to move. WASD it'll be. And this right here is kind of like what you'll be doing when you're out hunting for food, for items, or even killing zombies. So this is kind of like where the interactivity comes in play. And then we go into more of an FTL type of feel to it. Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road, I'll drive. You gonna be driving? Okay, well I mean I prefer to drive myself even though I don't know how to drive technically speaking, but in games I kinda do. 135 miles to Washington, DC. Okay, well, let's get on over there. Clemens has a broken arm, and this is where the fun and randomness of the game comes into play, because you'll be traveling from one way to the other one, you'll go into a lot of different events. Clemens has dysentery. This is happening, by the way, because, spoilers, Clemens, well, let's just say Clemens was bitten by a zombie. In case you're wondering, this is supposed to happen. You are out of fuel. No fuel. Clemens is bitten by a zombie. Dysentery, broken arm. Dude has had a rough life. And we're in Washington, D.C. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the West Coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on a trip. And here you get to choose supplies that you want to take with you. Now, I haven't played this legitimately in a very long time, so I'm not sure what the optimal distribution should be. But I'm gonna say fuel is always important for you to keep on the road, so let me go with like maybe 16 fuel. I want to say I remember ammo being really important in the past, so let me go with that, and we'll also go with fuel. So we stay on the road. Okay, that's gonna be my distribution. Whether it's optimal or not, I have no idea. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. I'm sorry, I gotta do the voice. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Oh. I'm sorry, Clemens. I'm sorry, buddy. I try to hit you in the head, so you just go down instantly without hopefully suffering too much. Falcon puts Clemens down, and by the way, this right here is a mechanic in the game. If your fellas start to turn, or they're just becoming a hindrance on you, you don't have enough food, or whatever, you could put them down. You definitely can. So, now we choose a route. We have Pittsburgh up here, 276 miles, decent supplies and solar panels, and down here we have the George Bridge, 339 miles, light supplies and money scavenger. There's also radiation down here, which is noted by the green stuff, so we might want to avoid that early on, so I think we have to go through here. Solar panel, I believe, means that we might have a chance to find or buy a solar panel for the car, which I forget exactly what it does, but whatever. 276 miles to Pittsburgh. Let's go. So now we go into, like, just auto mode. Whatever happens here happens. However, we can indeed go into stats and find out what's happening here at the moment. Zombie activity is medium. Next landmark, miles traveled, how much food we have, how much fuel. A rumbling sound comes from behind you. What does that mean? Use WASD to... Okay, what is this? Don't let the enemies hit the car. Oh no, it's scavengers, yep. Oh no, they're not scavengers. Oh my god, we're just being chased down by a bunch of zombie... Oh, I hit that one. By a bunch of zombie cattle and deer and reindeers? What's happening here? I don't remember this at all from the original game, man. This might be from the new expansions, I suppose. Okay, careful. Now, you can actually get attacked by raiders and scavengers as well. You'll go out into the map and, shoot stuff randomly, but what I like about the game, there's a lot of different things that can happen, and this is just one of them right here, so there's definitely a lot of different events to kind of go through. We survived the attack, thankfully. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, I should be able to... I'm not sure if I can do that now. Zombie activity is high, but we should be able to dictate how fast you want the car to go. If you make it go faster, you'll burn more fuel. If you make it go slower, you'll conserve more fuel, but you could definitely fine-tune your traveling speed as well. Ludacris falls asleep and snores loudly. Well, luckily, that's not a bad event. Bad events will happen to these people, mind you, but snoring loudly, I guess, isn't really a... Well, that's right there is a big deal. Ludicrous, what are you doing drinking filthy water, man? So here's the next landmark coming up. You find a backpack with some canned food in it. Yeah! Give me some good events, baby. I haven't played this in a while, so I do need RNG to treat me well here. We're in Pittsburgh now. Anybody out there watching from Pittsburgh? Old Steel Town? The Birdman's here in a post-apocalyptic area, trying to survive in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, so over here is going to be our town area, right? Here you can do jobs, you could do some trading, and I believe we go to car now. That's what I mentioned, set pace. So over here I could set it up how I wanted to go. I'm going to stick to normal for now, but you definitely can switch that up. And again, I haven't played this in forever, so I'm not sure what the optimal thing is going to be. We have upgrades for the vehicle, which we can indeed find or buy, or even get by doing quest, but right now we got nothing available. We could repair some of the damage as well. We need scrap for that, which we have 10. We could also repair a different way, so before I use my scrap for that, I'm going to hold up for that for now. Roadmap, this will tell us what's what. So over here, radiation like crazy. So you might want to come down through here instead. Okay. Let's go to my party for now. How you guys doing? Ludicrous is still sick with dysentery, and everybody else is kind of alright. We could rest them up to get our HP back. That's going to take some time though. We could use a medkit, we could kill somebody, and we could talk to the stranger. Let's do that. We've had enough. Pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either the baking sun or oceans of the dead, and sometimes both. I'm always worrying over some roamer sneaking up on me when I'm taking a piss. Haven't seen any in a while, but still I worry. Okay? Sometimes I'll give you some important information, sometimes it'll just be flavor text. So that's that right there. Let's go over to supply. This is what we got. I think we're doing fine over here. We could also set up the rationing, very much like the fuel, like how much food you want them to eat. So the smaller amount of food, they will recover less HP, or they'll lose their energy faster. So for now, we'll also stick to medium and see how that works out for us. Here we can do combat training, which I don't think we have opened up just yet. I think you gotta find like a person to teach you that. And here we could go ahead and scavenge, here we could trade. You encounter no one to trade with. So right now what we could do is just wait and see if somebody wants to trade, but right now I feel like our supplies are alright. So I will not wait for now. Let me go to the town, and let's see about the auto shop. Here's the solar panel that we read about in the map. $59, we have no money, so we can't do that. What do you do exactly? You don't tell me unless I buy you? That's terrible. I wish I knew what you did. Buy upgrade maybe? Oh, here we go. Solar panel. Move slowly while out of fuel. Oh, so if you run out of fuel, you can still move, but just very slowly. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, what about repairs? 25, I can't do it. Cannot do it. Let's go over to do a couple of jobs then. We got 2 of them. Graveyard. There's something hidden at the back of a graveyard, but it's too spooky for me. Difficulty is dangerous, payment is 3 mufflers. Having extra mufflers could be very ideal, but that could be very, very bad. And we have the other one here. There's something... Oh, it's the same one. Both of them are dangerous. What we could do right now is wait in town, and maybe the difficulty will drop. So, as a matter of fact, let's go over to my party. Let's rest for... You see how the zombie activity is deadly? We could wait here a bit. Let me rest for 2 hours, maybe? Let's rest for 2 hours here. Now, meanwhile we do this, we're going through food as well, mind you. So, you obviously don't want to do this too often. And the zombie activity is still deadly. So, we did really nothing here. We can go fish. This is something that's new, and I'm kind of terrible at it, so I won't do it now, but I'll try to do it after a while here. Man. Okay. Let's try one of these. So let's go for the mufflers. Okay. I would rather take the rifle. It's all the way down here, huh? So do I just gotta grab this and run back to the exit? Or does it end the moment I grab it? Escape. Yeah, okay. This actually might not be too bad. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall. You fail if they touch you, mind you. That was not bad at all. That was a very easy one. I've never seen that one before. We got 3 mufflers. We could probably sell a couple of those too. $4 to do that again. I won't risk. I don't think $4 is really worth it. But can we sell some of these mufflers now? Oh, we can't sell mufflers? Really? Do I have to go to like the car shop maybe? Town? Auto shop? Buy? No, we can't sell mufflers. Damn. I was hoping we could. Alright, you know what? Let's just leave. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we did a little bit of good stuff here. So nothing too crazy, but hey, at least we got some mufflers. Now coming up right now, we have the mall. That's the only destination. Light supplies and action hero. That could mean a cool event. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be docile. Wait to see if the horde disperses, break out guns and clear a path, attempt to sneak through. If they're docile, we might be able to sneak through. Or we can just wait, but that's gonna cost us food. Let's try to sneak through. Stop killing them. You might anger them. We got through. I think we got through, right? Yes? Yeah! Okay. Cool. So, let's see our health over here. Station wagon. You know, running over zombies will indeed blow away your HP of your wagon. We can heal this up, as I mentioned, but we need scrap for that. Ludicrous no longer has dysentery. Excellent. Alright, Ludicrous, you fought through. Now, how about, my friend, you stop drinking random water that you find? We're gonna have to reheal that wagon pretty soon. So the next landmark's coming up in 60 miles, so you lose an hour tracking an animal you never catch. God damn it! Who's the hunter here? Is it me? Yeah, you guys don't want me hunting, man. I'm the last person you'd be sending out there to hunt anything. Never held a gun in my life, really. I would be like, how do I do this? Lady Gaga breaks a rib. Gaga, what were you doing inside a vehicle that you broke a goddamn rib? We're in the mall now, the Apocalypse Mall. How conveniently named. Alright, so let's see here. Combat trainer. Ooh, action hero. A grizzled stranger beckons you to a dark corner and offers to teach you some useful techniques for $80. We got no money. So you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking maybe with the DLC they made it more important to have money. Because I remember like in the past I used to always ignore money. But here it seems to be like there's a better upside to it. Especially with these skills. Chance to not use a bullet when you fire. Ooh, that sounds very good. Got any money for that though. Can't do it. Jobs. Suicide difficulty for 9 fuel. Normal difficulty for 1 fuel. Bandits. There are a couple of troublemakers who have been stealing from us. Dispose of them. They hand you 20 ammo before you head out. So do these guys have guns as well or what? Yeah, I think we have to shoot it out with them. Holy shit, what is this? Okay, I think I remember this here a little bit. Ah! Got him. Oh, right in the dome. Oh, we gotta time it. Oh, I just missed that one completely. What a whiffer. Oh, no good. I screwed that one up pretty bad. Oh, got him. Okay. Hold it. Got it. It looks easy, believe me, it does, but it's kind of weird because you're dragging the arrow from there to you. So your first inclination is to just aim by moving the mouse right in the direction you want it to, but it's not quite that way. It's kind of really weird to describe. The fence. There is a massive herd of the undead coming towards town. Hired guns needed. Suicide difficulty. This is a bit easier than what we just did right now. It says suicide difficulty, but I think we might be able to pull this one off. I just gotta be really, really good about this here. So if I go silent a bit, just keep in mind I'm just trying to... Oh, it's this one. I was hoping we'd be in the empty map where I could walk around. This big dude takes 2 shots. And I missed him. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed, man. I'm sorry, I had to go silent for that because I was like in full concentration mode and that was actually kind of scary. We survived. And 9 fuel, believe me, the amount of bullets we wasted for 9 fuel, so good. So good. Okay, that keeps us on the road for a lot longer now. Excellent. Alright, so those jobs are done. Good job there, man. I was freaking out there for a while, but we got it. Let's see, can we buy anything over here? We got no money, right? Oh, we can sell though. Here we go. Mind you, depending on what city you're at, the prices of items for buying and selling fluctuate. So here, as you can see, $11 for medkits. I'm not sure what the normal going price is, but let's take a look at this here and try to remember for the future. So we have 5, 2, 1, 11, and 3. And we'll see if another town offers even more. Gotta find like a nice little medium here. Food, $1 for 130, that's terrible. As a matter of fact, we do need some fuel. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell 1 medkit. Just 1. And I would like to buy some food. No, that's fuel. Food. Here we go. So, $4 for 10. Let's buy, I guess, 20 more for now. I think we should be able to go hunting as well, right? Scavenge, here we go. I haven't done this one yet. I should have done that in the first map. I forgot about that one completely. So here you can definitely scavenge for food or just random items as well. And this is a fun map where you kind of walk around and do your thing. And things just pop up randomly. That right there is food. That's another dude, another scavenger. I don't think he's gonna actively attack me. Oh, that's a lot of food over there. Oh, that guy just got destroyed. Oh my god, look, it's being torn apart over there. Oh shit. Alrighty, that's gonna be good food for us. That might be more money. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to leave the map myself or if it just ends automatically after a while. That I forgot. Anything else spawning? Oh, it just happens by itself. You found 250 ounces of food while scavenging. You also found $25. Very nice. Alright, that's very good. So how's our food looking like now? $3.90. Hey, we, technically speaking, that money we spent on food, it was terrible. I should have just gone scavenge instead. But at least we're learning. That's cool. Alright, excellent. Let's see, are we out of time? We're out of time, aren't we? Yeah, we're out of time. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned, if you want to see some more, you let me know by letting me know in the comments and by leaving a like. And if you guys enjoyed enough, we might do a few other runs, and I will rename people after you guys. So don't let me know about your names right now. I need to find out first and foremost if I'll do more of this to begin with, based on your interest. But if there is interest, then we shall do renames for future runs. So you guys let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I will catch you next time.